What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for jumping in to this video, or should I say broadcast right now. My name is Danny Coldblood, aka my MusicVidiot, and I am here in the wonderful motherfucking world of GTA5, and Gunrunning is now available. I was pretty bummed, actually, because I have a video that is all set to come out on what I think is going to be in this DLC as far as clues and Easter eggs and possible, revolutions. You know what I mean, guys? I think I might have an idea of what Rockstar's getting at when they gave us a mystery and they, expect us to one day solve it. So, with those ideas and everything, I put together a video. It's really sexy and bursting full of flavor. So make sure you motherfuckers don't forget to stay tuned to the channel, because after this broadcast, a little bit more time will go by, like an hour or two, hopefully, and it'll be up. I'm having a little bit of problems with my editing software, but hopefully everything will go smoothly, and we will get into the show, and you guys will be getting into the video and checking out all the new and exclusive stuff that I've been working very, very hard on. Oh man, I just said hard on. Well, anyway, guys, I'm telling you what, it's a good video. You don't want to miss it. It's one of my better ones, in my opinion. So I'm going to pull up the chat here just in case some of you guys want to go ahead and live chat through the broadcast. We'll see what you guys have to say. Your ideas of the whole new DLC as we got it. And I'm really hoping that I have enough money to get everything that I want to be able to get. I know I can't get everything, but at least to get a couple things. Hopefully everything will be just fine. So here's our little first look. And so far, before I went live, I actually took a look. I bought my bunker and stuff. I didn't go in it yet, so we can experience that together. But I'll tell you what, guys, I already noticed tons of clues, and it's going to be really beneficial to the people that have watched my previous videos. So you long-time fans, you good supporters, are going to know exactly what I'm talking about when I point out the clues I want to show you guys that I noticed so far. So, let's go ahead, and I haven't even walked up to the bunker yet. Apparently, it's this. Just like I thought it was going to be, a little mission marker, a little highlighted area in the ground that we can walk up to. But they did add to the world, as I do assume that every bunker should have some visible signs, you know what I mean, sticking out of the ground or something, because I'm sure every player in this session can see this. I'm not the only one to see that. So that's really cool. They did actually add some stuff in here. So I want to go and check out maybe some of the other locations, see if they're all just copy and pasted, if they're actually all different and separate, and what they say on there. So let's keep clear. I bought this location. I'll go ahead and tell you guys why in a minute, because I thought it was going to actually be a little bit off to the side here. Right over here is it. Where that mineshaft door is. But I'm going to go into the mineshaft door and everything still. There's still more to talk about with that. Remember that video I put out a couple, maybe a week or so ago, about the underground DLC for single player? Well, I said at the end of that video how there's going to be some continuations to that video. The video that's coming out today is actually part of that. But then there is another one and another one after that. So guys, there's a lot to talk about considering this stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look into the bunker, and then we'll go over some of the clues I've already seen, and then maybe some of the clues you guys are noticing that are live in the broadcast, and what else we can find. So thank you guys for jumping in. Let's do this shit. No, that's fucking epic. That's some Batman shit right there. He just walks up, the fucking thing lifts out of the ground, walking in to Satan's ass. That's pretty sweet. Like, give a shout out to Fidget X, Grant Bradley, Wendy Wu, Hero 545 Gaming, Nico. What's going on, guys? Thanks for jumping in.
Equally routine. Hey, hurry the fuck up! We have to leave. Come on. destroy anything you can't carry. Oh, anyway, if I were you, I'd make it a nice boutique hotel or some such. It'd be great as that. Microbrewery, record decks, hog, roast. Perfect. Hello? Yes, we're almost done. No, we've destroyed everything. More or less. Up. What are you talking about? Do it, but don't do it. What are you, a fucking pussy? I will call you back. So, listen, how would you like to make some money? Good money, you know? There's no money in hog roast, but there is in this work. Hey, stop destroying things! Some of you are staying. Go for a little ride, shall we?
So it looks like we're going to take a look at the bunker. It's got to be pretty big, right? I mean, why else are we getting a golf cart to drive around this fucking thing?
You got ample room for parking. Here's a space for a mobile operations center. You want to buy one on Warsaw. Got it? Anyway. Schedule. And this is your shooting range for target practice, team bonding. I can't hear myself think. Hey, leave the range up when you're done. We're keeping the equipment. You get the point.
Wendy Woo, it was not a free golf cart. It was definitely not free. And I'll go in ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about in a minute. What's going on, Mr. Loki?
Not gonna miss these corridors. Okay, here we go. Here we are, the heart of the plane. Research and manufacturing. You want to make real money? Dirty little secret for you. It's in arms. Log into the network, request a resupply, and bring the hardware back here. Eggheads will take it apart.
Eggheads.
New, exciting ways of terminating people. Or just give them a copy of existing designs. Then, you sell your weaponry to state-sanctioned actors on the global stage, make a tidy profit, and do the country proud. I got medals for this. I promise you. Come look at this. Hustle, people! We need this out of here 5 minutes ago. You run a good operation, you fill the whole place up. Enough arms to affect regime change in 2/3 of the world's democracies, according to the stats. How does that sound? Fantastic is how it sounds. Jesus. Gotta get out of here. We're bombing someone tomorrow. I don't know what I mean. Doesn't matter. It's been wonderful. Remember, we never met. You never saw me. I don't know you, and anything you think I said, I didn't say, and you were delusional. Remember that. I'll be in touch. You're a hero!
Alright, so it says access the distribution logistics site on the laptop to get the gun running business up and running. From here you will be able to locate the supplies and equipment needed to begin manufacturing weapons. Select the setup option to get started. Well, before I get started, I want to go ahead and show you guys exactly what I've seen so far, which wasn't much, but it was enough to definitely connect the dots, and it definitely is enough to get your little mystery butts jaking in the wind, guys, because I'm telling you what right now, there's some stuff that is directly associated with some stuff I brought up in previous videos that made me really think, like, holy shit, right? So one thing I thought of that little cinematic we just watched was the money's in the arms, right? A lot of the stuff he's talking about we already do as Trevor, and we do it as Trevor in Mackenzie's airfield, right? We go ahead and do the little drop-offs and stuff like that, the pickups and stuff, but I got more details on that, and they're really good details, and that's going to be in the video I'm talking about that's coming out today. So stay tuned, as I was saying. But let's go ahead and open up the phone and take a look at some of the stuff here. Alright? Let's take a look at the vehicles first. So, the APC, now this was in GTA 4, going back to Rockstar's past. I mentioned that in the video as well, but I'm not going to go ahead and spoil anything in the video because it's really good. So stay tuned, guys, because I am holding myself back a little bit as I go through this stuff. It says some pretty significant stuff, you know, a lot of stuff that makes you think, all right, especially over what we've talked about in the past. Okay, recently acquired in Fort Zancudo yard sale. That's pretty funny. They come direct from active service. You know, basically the same kind of shit we normally see. We'll go over some more stuff, you know. I want to get to some of the, you know, really good stuff here that I wanted to talk about. Right here, uranium, all right? We know that uranium is big, okay? I brought this up a lot. There's the billboard right across from the self-storage place on the Eastern Highway, okay? 42, the number 42. There's a lot of stuff like that. If you guys, I'm going to try to do the best I can to link in the description after this broadcast some videos. So check out the description afterwards for some links to previous videos. So if you don't know, if these clues aren't jumping out at you, then you must have missed my videos. And I do my homework, guys. That's one thing I do. I do my research and my homework. And so you'll definitely learn a lot and get more experience in the mystery if you just take a couple minutes to check out some of the stuff I'm going to show you. So look out for stuff in the description, as I will try to link the best and most relevant videos that I've made. We got the half track. Anything in here? I can't remember. I quickly looked at this stuff. Nothing there too much. We got the oppressor. Okay, the only thing is kind of funny, you know. And there's the guy mooning him as he screams past on a rocket-powered hyperbike. You know, all the ass jokes, you know, beam me up Uranus, you know, take me up Uranus, and they do that. They do the subtle ass jokes. They do all that stuff. It's all subtle, but I mean, I've seen a couple things so far that really stand out, and I'm going to go ahead and show you here in a second as soon as we get to it. It's more with the bunkers themselves more than the vehicles. Okay, check this out. Look at this description, guys. Now look at this description. It says, let me see, let me skip past. Okay, it says, trust us. When you see that sturdy foundation supporting a top-mounted minigun, the final piece of the jigsaw is going to slot right into place. Now, you know what that makes me think of? Okay? That makes me think of two different things. Alright? Kind of like Mount Chiliad. Okay? Mount Chiliad and the top little cable car. Alright? It's a sturdy foundation. It's a mountain. Okay? And we got the jigsaw friggin' mural up there. It's like a puzzle. It's like a fucking never-ending like puzzle that just fucks you in the ass. And we do know that it is directly in line with the other mural down in Sinner's Passage. And that one actually does look like it has jigsaw pieces on it. There's a maze that's hidden in the background. There's words. So that's very, very suspicious to me. But what it really speaks to me on a more of a literal level is actually Fort Zancudo. We have take control. We have that top like control tower, right? And at the top we have that minigun inside of it. And it's just something that really stands out. And that kind of makes me think that they might be talking about that. So maybe the jigsaw is just, maybe this puzzle is just showing us two different jigsaws here. Maybe we have to still find ways to connect the dots. But I don't want to get too much into stuff because this DLC is ruining my video in a way. It's touching on stuff that I've already kind of put into my video. So I'm trying to like figure out what to say and what not to say and whatever. So anyway, I think that's a very, very suspicious description. We have this thing here, the anti-aircraft trailer. And I don't even know how that's going to be used, but that's going to be some badass shit. Haven't found too much clues with that. And then the last thing I see over here is the ballistic equipment. Takes us back to the Paleto Bay heist, where we just fuck shit up in Paleto Bay. It says we all have days when we're feeling fragile and in need of some support. Well, now, no matter where you are, now, no matter how bad your situation, you can pay Pegasus to deliver this head-to-toe military-grade body armor with accompanying minigun, and we guarantee your problems are about to get a lot smaller and a lot more open to negotiation. So now we're gonna have these friggin' tyrants all over the map fucking shit up. And I could just imagine how many rockets it's gonna take to fucking kill one of these sons of bitches. Takes me back to Resident Evil Apocalypse, if you will. But anyway, speaking of Apocalypse, let's go ahead and take a look at the bunkers, as I wanted to show you guys the most relevant clues that I've noticed so far, and then we can check out the rest of the bunker we're in, and la-da. So let's go from what? Let's go from top to bottom, if we can try to do that in some way, shape, and order here. This one is the Paleto Forest Bunker. It says, ever wanted to give something back to the untouched woodlands that have given you so much peace and joy? Have you considered a thousand Chiliad? 1,000? You know, guys, remember what the definition of Chiliad is? Okay? 1,000 tons of concrete and titanium. If you're looking for that elusive dovetail between crazed militarism, wow, I can't even say that word right now. Whatever. Militarism and environmental diligence, you found it, motherfucker. You found it. So right there, huge clue, as it's near Chiliad and it's directly tied to it with the lingo they decided to use. Let's go ahead and check out this one right here, the Raton Canyon Bunker. Now, Raton Canyon is where we find the golden peyote for Bigfoot, and how we also start off the Bigfoot versus the Beast Easter egg. We know that it's right along this river from left to right, finally ending over closer to Mount Gordo above Grapeseed, and then the airplane graveyard, which we actually have a bunker over there, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, Raton Canyon is a federally protected wilderness area which all but guarantees the kind of peace and solitude your newly converted missile silo deserves. Plus, when the recycled air is making you nauseous, you can pop up for a lungful of the purest breeze in the state. That's pretty cool. Now, from the pictures, it's showing the bunker that basically was where I'm at right now, like my version of it, right? So all of these are probably just a copy and paste, like I assumed. Copy and pasted little slabs of metal over the ground. So basically, I don't know if we're going to get too many different variants of different types of bunkers here that we can see from above ground. Hopefully I'm wrong, but that's what the picture's kind of leading me to believe. Over here we have the Grapeseed Bunker. Amid all this talk of death of small-town America, it's important to remember that somewhere like Grapeseed has an advantage over the big city. There's plenty of space for 1% to build subterranean layers in preparation for the apocalypse. Hey, the Heartlands aren't going to rejuvenate themselves. Now, remember my undead video, my video all about the zombies, right? I talked about hearts and how Heartland and all them type of phrases are huge, and why. I explained why. I'm not just going on a whim here. I showed the connections. They're strong. Okay, all these talks of apocalypse, yes, we have bunkers and it just to be assumed, but no, they're really stressing, and I'm going to show you how we go to each bunker, how they're really stressing this stuff here. Apocalypse, guys, and all this talk of like tsunamis and natural disasters, all this is very viable, especially online. Okay, because if we were online together as a huge unit of people and we triggered something, right, they could wipe off the map with a nuke, with a natural disaster, and then, you know, the session would rejuvenate itself, as it says here, and we would be able to start again. And hey, who wants to get together and do that Easter egg? Let's do this and do this and this, and maybe we could trigger the Easter egg again. It'll be fun, something cool to do, but it wouldn't really make too much sense in single player, and that's my problem, thinking about what this mystery could be when it's solved. How are you gonna fucking destroy the whole entire world on single player? It auto saves and then you just start back up, floating in the never-ending sea of water because tsunami fucked everything up? I don't know. It doesn't really sound like it would work. I think that there's two different halves, kind of like there's two different sides of the coin when it comes to the mural. We have the mural on Mount Chiliad, directly in line with the one down in the city. And I believe they're both just as important, even though we focus on the one on top more. Maybe they're just two sides, or one side of the same coin each. Okay, that's kind of how I'm looking at the Easter egg. Okay, the Chiliad Mystery, if you will. We got the single player, trigger, and the multiplayer trigger. I think the multiplayer trigger is going to take organization of crews and teamwork to get it done, and single player is just going to be, a sequence of events with the time, weather, place, all that kind of shit that's really going to help us solve and possibly what I think is going to be ultimately getting the jetpack. So that's my theory on all that. I could be completely wrong, but I do need to do some testing. And guys, I need your help to do some of this testing. I talked to Trippy about it already. He's going to be doing his takeovers and stuff. And I asked him if he minded if I got in the midst of it all with what I think we need to do for a takeover. So I'm going to be doing my own takeover. I'm going to get you guys involved. We're going to do a PlayStation and a Xbox takeover, but we're going to do it a little bit differently. I believe that we all have to have the same crew. We all have to be united. We all have to take over Zancudo as one. How is the game going to know that you, in Crew A and guy over there in Crew B, how do they know that you and him are on the same team? The computer, the game just knows that a bunch of crews are attacking for Zancudo right now, right? So I think that we need to get a little bit more tight-knit, you know what I mean? Everyone gets together, joins the crew actively in the same crew, in the same session, maybe pack the lobby with the max limit of people that we can, and just go for a half hour, 45 minutes or whatever, trying to fuck up for Zancudo, see if we trigger anything. So that's going to be coming soon, and I got a video all about that and talking about that, so that's going to be coming out as well, a little bonus video, getting people together, see who wants to join up. So look out, because it's going to be first come, first serve on that, guys. So if you want to get involved, stay tuned. So let's go ahead and check out what else we got here, guys. Let me know your theories on that. Do you think that's possible, what I said, or do you guys have your own theory of how this mystery is going to work? If you guys want to leave your ideas in the comments, they would greatly be appreciated. So let's go ahead and check this one out. The Lago Zancudo bunker. Okay, this is right next to Fort Zancudo. Holy shit. It says, nestled among the sand dunes, enjoying year-round sunshine. The Pacific gently breaking just a few strides away if you can ignore the constant earthquake warnings and the threat of flooding. This is as close to paradise as a subterranean bunker is going to get. Now remember the Merryweather heist? We're out in this area, right? Not too far above this. And we have that weird thing at the bottom of the ocean. And Trevor is talking about seismic activities and an earthquake, that can cause a tsunami. Okay, we have a lot of clues like that. I've came out with a lot of natural disaster videos, a lot of really potent stuff, guys. I'm going to try to link the most prominent ones in the description, as I said. Jumping at us, guys. They're basically doing a Jet Li and kicking us right in the face. So a lot of stuff to look at here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Route 68 bunker. Now, we just did the mystery show. My apologies for missing the last one. I had some stuff I had to take care of. But I think the week before that, we did the Route 68 mystery show. As we do every Sunday, all of us mystery hunters get together and we do a hour or so show talking about certain topics. And Route 68 was one of those topics. We showed a lot of clues and a lot of stuff. So that was a really good episode. If you guys want to check that out, definitely look at it. It's really good, and this is focusing directly on it as well. So another big clue, they're putting one of the bunkers right here and naming it Route 68. So on one side, you hear the bubbling stream of the Zancudo River taking its share of bloated corpses from the Alamo Sea to the coast. On the other, the distant sound of whooping and gunfire from nearby Harmony. And beneath your feet, a sprawling nuclear fortress. Welcome to Eden. That's crazy. That is so crazy because, oh my god, where do I begin? You got the corpses and all that stuff. That could be a hint to the whole undead thing, right? Maybe a zombie takeover. But it says the distant sound of whooping and gunfire from nearby Harmony. Now, they're obviously hinting at Fort Zancudo, right? But they're almost calling the guns and the all that fucking war, the sound of it, Harmony. Isn't that ridiculous? I have a video all about how I believe sound is huge as the big one, the big score that we have in the single player, the last heist, the big one, the big score, the Union Depository. Well, if you think about it, I said in that sound video that I'm going to link, it says the big score, the big score. Think about it. That could be a piece of music. Okay, GTA5 is the first game in the GTA series to have its own soundtrack like that, its own created score, its own score. So guys, it's some pretty crazy shit, and they really do leave the clues all over. I have talked about this so many times. I just hope people are getting on board and recognizing this stuff, because it's detrimental. It's needed in solving this mystery. And then of course the nuclear fortress. Okay, we know the we know that there's a possibility. There's a lot of you know, symbolism with like the up and atom, and there's a lot of biohazard signs, and there's a lot of stuff thinking, guys, that this could be, or maybe that is a nuke at the bottom of that Merryweather heist, the ocean. Maybe that is a nuke that's going to hit, cause that earthquake to go off, which is going to trigger that tsunami. Welcome to Eden. Are they getting biblical on our ass? What's going on here? So, the next one over is Grand Sonora Oil Fields Bunker. It says if you're a budding survivalist looking for a decent simulation of a nuclear wasteland. Wasteland. I remember seeing a poster in Ammunition that says Wasteland. And, you know, it's got a lot of, just looks like death all around it. It says you could do a lot worse than the Grand Sonora Desert. This cozy property was originally built as an end-of-the-world shelter and general hangout for cryptocurrency pioneer. Okay, and if that doesn't scream high building quality, what does? Well, one thing it does scream is apocalypse. Okay, so there is definitely a chance that there still is a way to trigger this apocalypse, guys. Like I said, either natural disaster, either a natural disaster that wasn't caused naturally, like a nuke. Something, guys. There's something huge coming, and they're giving us the appropriate conveniences, if you will, to prepare for it. They're giving us bunkers, all this crazy weaponization of things. They're giving us everything, armor. Okay, this is just insane. One that I'm at, and that's because I like wearing a tinfoil hat as I think about the mystery, and this one screams to me. Oh, I can't read it, son of a bitch. Well, it was really good. It said something about lining the walls with tinfoil. 3 layers of tinfoil, it said, and I was like, that's fucking awesome. I am definitely one. I think that's what they were hinting at also, you know, people put on their tinfoil hats and start, you know, thinking about different theories. That's exactly what they're hinting to. Rockstar definitely knows about the mystery hunters, and I believe that they do have people checking Reddit and YouTube and seeing how far we've gotten and what we're talking about, what we're thinking about. But, yeah, definitely funny because I seen the little pun in the description. Sucks that I bought it already. I didn't realize it wasn't going to let me see the description of it. It says, Smoke Tree Road Bunker. This discreet site in the Grand Sonora Desert holds the record for the most unidentified bodies excavated during construction. And if nothing else, that means it's popular with all the right people. Remember the cutscene? Some of you guys might have seen it. Sometimes when we switch our characters throughout the storyline, the characters will be doing some weird shit. And sometimes I'm watching Trevor from above, you know, shovel a body. Like either he's burying one or whatever he's doing, or digging one up. He's doing something with a shovel in the sand. And that's pretty funny. It makes me think of that when I read the description. Only a couple more to go here. We got 3 more left. Thompson Scrapyard Bunker, and that's like the airplane graveyard, right? That's where we do the conclusion to the Beast vs. Bigfoot, and you know, it's right along close to that Route 68, so it's a lot of convenience to you know, the centralized area when you're looking at all these clues. Big concentrate area of clues here, so you're right in the midst of it all when you're over here. Like any other phase of the property market, Armageddon is really all about location. Ain't that a bitch? On the one hand, you want the perfect seclusion of the deserts, but on the other hand, you want to be able to stagger to it 24/7 without dragging your knuckles through too much fallout. Fallout. That's basically what happens after a nuke. Well, look no further. On both counts, this lovely prospect in Blaine County is all set for the mushroom cloud. Holy shit, guys. Looks like it might be a nuke that we're going to be triggering off. We do have that rocket over in the north here by that restaurant. It's actually crackling and pushing like green smoke out. If you guys haven't went over there and listened to it, you can actually hear the radiation coming out of the rocket. It's pretty cool. Farmhouse bunker. Now this is, if you guys haven't seen my video of, which one was it? Which video was it? I think it was the Unleashing the Truth video, where I go and I show all the locations from like Red Dead Redemption and everything that are the same in this game, because this is the same land that we're on. We are on the same land here as we were in Red Dead, as we were in previous GTA San Andreas. They keep on bringing us back to the same lands, and Red Dead Redemption has a lot of the same places in that game, and you could see it. If you put it side by side, you could see it. And in that video, I show so many, dude, so many like side by sides, and showing you guys exactly what they brought in from Red Dead. You know, it's pretty cool. And the reason I brought that up is because this is right near John Marston's house. If it's not directly on it, this might be it. Like, it's crazy. So there's a reason why they picked this spot. Okay, they picked this spot for a reason. Just like the collectibles, just like the spaceship parts, the letter scraps, the monkey mosaics, all them things are in specific locations. They're not scattered randomly like a freaking ripped open bag of Skittles on the ground. They're in, you know, specific places for a reason, and they're definitely based around the clues. And don't think that they just put these bunkers and everything in these positions for no reason as well. It all is part of the whole jolly mystery, my friend. So if you haven't seen that video, it's worth your time. Very good. And we'll go ahead and talk about some other things as well. You know, the apocalypse, it could be the nuke. It could be a natural disaster. We don't know what's going to happen, what we're going to trigger. Okay, if it's even going to be any of that stuff. They might just give it to us in the DLC. Hopefully they don't. But if you think about it, all right, we're on the same land. Every 200 years in Red Dead Redemption, they said, every 200 years this curse comes back to actually bring back the dead. That's how we got the zombie DLC, the Undead Nightmare. Now, what makes us think that that can't happen in GTA 5? We are on the same land, and it's every 200 years. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption was set back then, but it's only a matter of time until it catches up with us. So there's a lot of reason to think, okay, in the world of this Rockstar fantasy that's being taken place, that this could happen. And that's why the undead zombie video that I made all about the clues leading to an undead apocalypse in GTA 5 is very important. So I'm going to link that as well, so you guys get everything, okay? A big, nice, spicy dinner full of mixed ingredients of clues for you guys. That's all coming your way. So check out the description and stay tuned to this channel. So let me go ahead and read this here. It says that the Gran Sonora ecosystem comes in 3 tiers. The wannabe hippies staging a made-up fire festival. Festival's a key word, isn't it? The Paleto Bay Festival. All right. The roaming gangs of mutants who prey on them for sustenance and sport. Mutants, guys. Mutants. There's so much talk about a rat man. There's so much talk about, different myths in this game. You can look up and find them. There's myths all over the fucking place. And I think Rockstar knows that, because they definitely left a breadcrumb trail to make us believe of such things. So there's reason to believe that there could be something out there, guys. Trust me, there is. That video that's coming out today, you're going to want to see it. And it says, the paranoid software tycoon hoarding enough underground munitions to start World War fucking 3. That's right, you're the top of the food chain. It should say for now at the end, because guys, who knows what's going to happen here. Let's go ahead and check out the last 2 descriptions for the last 2 bunkers that we are able to get. Oh wait, maybe one more, right? I think I did this one already. Yeah, okay. So I think that we only have one left. Oh yeah, that's right, because I couldn't read this one. Okay. It sucks that we couldn't read that one. Okay, so let's read this. The Chumash bunker. Chumash. I know what you're thinking. Who cares about sea views when you're 50 feet underground in a hermetically sealed, nuke-proof bunker? Well, just remember, it doesn't need to make any sense to add a fat premium to the resale value. This is how you climb the ladder. This is how you climb the ladder. Did you guys remember the Capital of War movie that you could watch in this game? How there's a fucking guy climbing a never-ending ladder up into the sky? Okay, they had a lot of stuff in there. That was tied to the hearts. Okay, we were talking about Heartland, right? That was talking about, they had a heart being chained up. That's from GTA 4. A huge Easter egg, right? From GTA 4. Okay. What else with Capital of Oro, guys? Capital of Oro also has that mission. When you complete it, it makes changes in the game. Bury the hatchet. Okay, this is all in my undead video too, my zombie video. So definitely check it out because it keeps on making me talk about this as we look at the clues. Okay, you beat the mission, bury the hatchet, and then you can go over to a billboard that's right next to a pawn shop. And you know, a pawn shop, another word for pawning or redemption, is to buy back, right? So what do you do at a pawn shop? You buy back. So a lot of clues to Rockstar's past with the redemption, the location of things, but the billboard is weird. You zoom into it, it's a Capital of Oro billboard, and you zoom into it, and there's a weird thing that appears. Big monster versus another monster with a UFO, and pretty crazy shit. So definitely pay attention to all the details, guys. This is how you climb the ladder. Just letting you know. So I think that is everything. The one thing I haven't done yet or checked out is, this right here. I have not yet bought in the mobile operations center. So we'll do that in a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bunker and see what we got going on here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the chat, see how you guys are doing. See if anybody's said anything so far that's going to tickle my fancy here when looking at the Chiliad Mystery. Grant Bradley, I like that comment. He says, I'm starting to believe that Rockstar did this to wake the masses. Time to open that third eye. I strongly believe that's part of the potion, my friend. What's going on, Ooter Dooter? Mike Small says, the fact that the bunker is right next to Zancudo is just a tease from Rockstar. They know people are so confused about what to even do at Zancudo to unlock something. So this is just obvious. Yes, Mike, I agree. Hero 45 Gaming says, an earthquake would be awesome, or a water world type map. Fuck yeah, it would be. We got Digku Masashira. He says, hey, MusicVidiot. Trippy's also doing a live stream right now. He always is doing a live stream when I'm doing it. Jesus Christ, man, I can never just hold the spotlight. God damn it. Well, Trippy, thanks for fucking live streaming. I definitely will check it out afterwards. His live streams are always awesome, so I don't blame you guys if you want to leave and go check his out. That's fine. Grant Bradley, okay, he wants me to take some pictures. What's going on, old Brittany? Blaze one. So yeah, some good stuff in the comments, guys. Thank you guys for joining the broadcast. I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the bunker now. We got Bayo 1. I don't know what's going to be in here. Are we going to keep our vehicles? Like, I know nothing of this update. And I don't know why I had to buy the bigger golf carts. There was a option. Let me go ahead and show you guys. So when you go to buy a bunker... Oh, what am I doing? Say I want to buy a bunker, right? You get to pick the style. It says, there aren't many interior designers willing to take on a sprawling cavern hewn directly out of the rock. But there's at least one, and in his occasional lucid moments, he had a few ideas. You might as well feel at home. You could be down here for a long time. Lucid moments, okay? That obviously makes me think of a lucid dream. We know that when this game came out, the song that was promoting it was Sleepwalking by the Chain Gang of 19 whatever the fuck, 74 was it? But Sleepwalking, there's a lot of questions about, are we just sleeping here in the game? Okay, so you can buy personal quarters. If you're planning to sleep soundly through a nuclear Armageddon, here we go again, you're going to need a cot and somewhere to change into your hazmat suit. Okay, we do know that the MC update gave us pretty much, without a doubt, a huge Breaking Bad Easter egg, and that as well is best used with the hazmat suit. By the way, I bought all these, so the bunker that we're in right now, you're going to enjoy the view, because everything was purchased. So we will see what this whole bunker has to offer. We also get our own shooting range. It says, never mind foraging, or procuring fresh drinking water, or treating injuries. When the world ends in San Andreas, your top priority should be working on your aim. Does that not sound like a zombie apocalypse is, you know, inevitable? When the world ends, you should work on your aim? Why? Unless the end of the world brings forth zombies. This could be it, guys. This could be exactly what we're looking for as far as clues into what could be. Because Rockstar does it. They foreshadow like a motherfucker. Trust me. And that's what I'm going to show you in that video that's coming out today. Trust me, they foreshadow. Gun locker. As the walls start to close in and you become increasingly afraid to go outside, being light on your feet is going to be a priority. Take and leave whatever firepower you need in this personal weapon storage unit. And transportation. This is where they get you. There are probably several excellent reasons why a modified golf caddy is the time-honored choice for getting around in your subterranean lair. Why did I need this one? I don't know. So I bought it, hoping there was a reason, and I bet you there is no fucking reason, so I guess I just wasted 85 grand. Yeah, there's no other options for anything else. Oh yeah, this one you could change from white to black. So that's basically the options you get when you buy in a bunker here. No, Wendy. No free golf cart, as you said earlier. Sorry to disappoint. Okay, so Agent 14 just messaged me. What the fuck does he want? What's the hesitation here? Compadre? Whatever the fuck that. You like money, right? Nah. Set up the business. Nah. Alright. You ready to take this up again? There's a truck and trailer. Your new bunker allows me a perfect place to store and modify. Get it on. Okay, basically he's just talking his shit. You know how he always talks his shit. Ooh, looks like World Genocide 420 is sending me a invite. Everyone, that is Delta. So Delta's on. Maybe I can ask him if he wants to join the broadcast. That would be awesome to get him involved. Who's this motherfucker? Ooh. So it looks like we do have a, do have ways to get the stuff inside here. This is going to be interesting when we buy the operations center, because everything's kind of empty right now. And why am I running? I should be thinking of the Wendy Woo Law. The Wendy Woo Law. If you buy a fucking golf cart, you better fucking use it, because it wasn't free. Right? The Wendy Woo Law. That's what I'm going to call it, Wendy Woo. There's a law named after you. And it rhymed, too. Ah, fuck. The harmony of it all. The harmony. What's this fucking thing? Someone's broken whatever the fuck. This thing's a pain in the ass to drive around here, dude. This is tight. What the fuck? So we can go straight or right. Let's go and see what's in this corner first. So, Molotov cocktails, grenade launchers, rockets. Looks like I can't pick them up until I have a higher tier. I'm going to go ahead and message Delta on my phone and see if he wants to join the chat. It would be awesome to get Delta in here right now, guys, because Delta's a very, very great hunter. He's moved us very far within the mystery with his discoveries and findings and stuff, so let's hope we can get him inside. What else do we got going on here? What's this? I like that comment, Hugh Blue Jeffrey. This all looks like a huge reference from Austin Powers. You know what? It kind of does, doesn't it? You're kind of right, man. Or Batman, right? I always got bats on the brain, I guess. So that's pretty cool. They got a nice gun. Okay, so Delta said yes. He doesn't mind jumping in and finishing off the broadcast with me, guys. So, surprise, surprise, surprise. We are going to have a guest appearance from Delta on the show. What the fuck is this? You know, this sort of thing, it just tickles my balls. The fuck is... I don't even want to know. I guess this is the computer I'm supposed to go to, right? No. No. A lot of stuff to look at. There's going to be a lot of stuff to look at, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and the screen should go blue or something for a second as I invite Delta into the broadcast. So go grab a bite to eat. Actually, don't, because it's going to be quick. Alrighty. So we did send him an invite. Hopefully everyone had a nice second to shake it. Hopefully you didn't shake it more than twice, because I hear that's playing with yourself. What's going on, Rican Matthews? Sir House, how you guys doing? Carlos, what's going on? So, the rest of the bunker, let's see what else we got here. Kind of getting confused in here. It's like a maze. Ah. It's like a maze. What's going on, Delta? How you got your voice shared and everything?
Just changed it.
Just change it? Alright, so guys, if you don't hear Delta, let me know in the chat, but everything. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, man? Long time no talk.
Long time no see. Okay, and set, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. If there's a small echo or something, that's something we can change. There's been a problem with the PlayStation chats and the broadcasting and streaming, so we can't get rid of the echo. If there's an echo, we're sorry. From the bottom and cockles of our heart. But anyway, Delta, how are you liking this update so far? I just got into my bunker. I haven't gotten the mobile operations yet, though.
I absolutely love this update. It's amazing.
Really? So you've had to have noticed some crazy shit so far, too, huh? Anything that you want to talk about?
I haven't really noticed much. I've been messing around with the update a little bit. I haven't really looked into everything in depth yet. But there's some little things like posters on the wall, or the way they word things, like descriptions of missions and stuff. So.
Nice. Well, basically, my whole thing is basically empty. I don't know why I'm looking at it right now. I'm kind of trying to check it out, but it's just like a bat cave, a big bat cave, and an empty bat cave. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy this mobile operations and see.
You want to invite to your CEO?
Yes.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing about it, like the update and like the Easter egg, like the mystery and all, I would assume it'd be the bunker itself, like everything about it, the whole gun running operations.
I know, dude. It's crazy because I mean, it was almost a year ago to date that I was looking at all these crazy clues, and I was like, dude, I think there's something with an underground, blast doors and underground like tunnels, and I really believe it because like Rockstar parodies all this stuff from real life, and we're in Los Angeles, and there's all this real life, talk of underground tunnels with reptilian humanoids, and I had an hour-long video where I go into all the clues I believed led to this, but I'm like, why are they leading to this? What's going on here? And now we're seeing underground bunkers being added into the game, and I'm like shitting my pants, like, holy Christ, dude. Like, this is actually pretty crazy because all that hard work wasn't for nothing for once. So I invited you to the CEO. I'll give you an invite to the apartment.
I'm inside your bunker now.
Oh, you could just walk in?
Yeah, I can walk in.
Unbelievable. Big, huge bunker and not even a fucking locked front door.
Coming down on one of your cars.
Alright, so I'm gonna get this operations.
The operations bunker, or the operations thing, there's a lot of upgrades you can do. I don't know if you upgraded your bunker at all, but there's a lot of different upgrades you can make your operations center.
And the operations center is just like this big ass fucking semi, right? That's what the operations center is?
Yeah, it's a big center. Yeah, but you can add like guns to it, you can add a bunch of stuff, like a vehicle mod shop, a weapon mod shop.
No way, and they picked the custom, the Phantom custom, dude, in my rare car videos that I was doing, I was actually making a series of rare car videos, which I'm actually going to post it in like 2 days, another one. I have another rare car video coming out from that series. It was a long time since the last one, but I got a new one coming out, and I actually talked about the Phantom being something to look at because its name is tied to like a ghostly, like a mythological creature, basically. And it's crazy because a lot of the rare cars are tied with their names to like mythology and stuff like that. You know, like the Imponte Phoenix, and it's all stuff to look at and note. Why is this rare? Why can't we buy this in the story when everything else is basically able to be bought? So the reason that that they put the Phantom here, I believe, is by no doubt an accident in any way, shape, or form.
Did you buy the stock version of the bunker, I assume?
I just bought one of each thing, whatever it is.
Did you like upgrade your bunker or anything?
I bought the bunker, like the shooting range, like each little dot on the side. I bought each one of those things. Yeah, I've been saving up my PlayStation money for a bit. Comfy chairs. This is what should I do with this thing? Should I buy each one of these bays, or just one of these bays?
I bought all three, so if you want to take a look at it, you can. But there's different things you can do to them. You don't have to buy them, but your operations center is going to look a little shitty with an empty bay.
Okay. Well,
different things you can do.
All right. So living quarters.
There's like
okay, I see.
There's different missions now for the shooting range, like the shooting range that's inside your bunker. It's a little different than the one that you normally get with ammunition. What else was different? Okay, you can open and close your jackets now, and you can also put up and down your hood on hoodies.
Oh, really? You can put your hoodie up now? Oh, nice. Dude, check this out. If you switch it from the Phoenix to the Hauler, check this out. Remember when you were doing the flow and like the mission orders, and you were like, dude, I got that radio commercial about the meteor coming? It says right here, like a cinder block to the jaw or an impending meteor strike, the blank state of the Hauler Custom speaks the universal language of the pitless strength. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of descriptions that talk about Armageddon and stuff, but it makes sense because you're in a bunker, so...
Yeah, this is crazy. That's so nuts. The command center says, with enough screens and lights, let's see, anything... Nothing popping out at me here. I don't know if I'm going to have it. Okay, I should have enough to at least buy the basics of each one of these. So we got living quarters, weapons workshop, and then weapon and vehicle workshop. This is a double-sized bay. If you select this, you will lose your existing bay in bay 3. What else is in bay 3? What's in bay 3? Oh, your personal vehicle storage, right? Okay. So either your personal... or you can do your... whatever. Okay. So that's 25. Oh, I'm just making it. Okay, cool deal. And the color. I don't fucking know. What's the difference? We'll go dark. No, wait. Really? Does it cost money for fucking colors?
I think it's like 115 grand. I'm broke now. I got like 3 grand left.
Yeah, this DLC just fucking shot a meteor strike in my ass cheek and nailed my wallet. Alright. We're doing it. Alright, so we did the, thank you. It says, no paperwork is being signed, no transactions are being recorded, and nothing is being registered with the appropriate government agencies. Have a nice day. Okay.
Your mobile center's here already.
Did it say anything to you about when you started up the game about like a warning about cheating?
Yeah, I got one too. We all got one.
So that must mean like I don't.
Tracking down.
Does it mean that people that are like going into their private lobbies, like find there's a way to start a mission and then get out to go into?
I think people are just torching cars all the time and getting money.
Oh, they're still doing that?
Yeah.
That was so last gen, bro.
Are you like? Is your command center not showed to you? Oh, yeah, it is.
Dude, this is craziness. And you gotta
Forward your command center. Go to the back of your command center and board the trailer.
and board the trailer. All right, guys, we're gonna board it and see what happens here. So it's
Do your command center.
we're basically in a fucking semi.
Yeah. Oh, nice. You got the weapons.
What are you doing? What's the deal with this?
This in here is the like people can sit down while someone's driving and you can use the turrets on the top, but you have to unlock it through the special missions. Your special missions are behind you. But you can, depending on what you did to your trailer, you can, like I have a weapons modification trailer, and attached to it's just a one personal vehicle garage. I didn't add the modifications garage. And then I don't have a sleep bunker, I have a command bunker. With like the turret controls. Yeah, just log into your thing and should be able to start a mission.
Okay, so what else is in the in here? I was gonna see if there's anything else to look at before we start a mission.
Have you updated your guns yet, or had a look at your modded guns?
No.
So go over to here to your gun. You should be able to access your gun menu. And you're just like lowriders. You have to upgrade. You get like another version of a gun. Assault rifle, pistol. You upgrade them, and then you can add mods to there, and they're pretty fucking dope. I love them.
What the fuck? $157,000 to upgrade a fucking gun?
Yeah, but it's well worth it, man.
Why is it worth it?
My sniper is so awesome.
Are you sure about this?
Mm-hmm. Watch it change when you click it. I only modded my pistol, my sniper, and my carbine rifle.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Upgraded the fucking carbine. Oh man, you ain't shitting with these fucking, holy shit.
Some awesome mods.
Tracer rounds and shit, man.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can wait till you get to the paint. Like there's some pretty cool paint colors you can put on, like metallics and like 2 different shades, and that's pretty cool.
Wow, dude, this is nuts. Holographic sights. Oh, you have to do, that's what your research is for, huh? To get better,
Yeah,
I see.
That's one thing I'm not really sure about, like, not sure, like, I know how to do it, no, I meant, like, I'm not really sure of, like, how they went about doing the research and gun stuff inside their bunkers. Like the
Wow, dude,
supply can go to one or the other or both. And, like it just seems like it's gonna take absolutely like forever to like, get anything done.
Damn, dude, this is craziness. This is really,
You can
they really
call
fucking did some shit
when
here.
you're out in the world. You can actually call your mobile operations unit anywhere to you, and it will be delivered to you.
You can?
Yeah, you can. It doesn't have to stay here. You just call it right to you.
Wow. I just want to take a quick look at the rest of the bunker here, and then we're gonna do a mission, and then I'm actually gonna sign off and upload. I got a couple videos I gotta upload, so I just wanted to kind of give it a first look, and then I think it'd be perfect to end it out with the mission. Did anything else? Okay, so I see what I did here. Now I added some more stuff, so it's not so bared. Okay, got tables and pop machines, and I mean, there's going to be a lot to look at, guys, so make sure if you guys find anything or whatever, you know, throw it in the comments or get a hold of me.
There is one awesome tattoo if you haven't checked it out yet. It's a basically Illuminati pyramid with the eye.
Really?
Pretty cool.
So there is new tattoos.
I had it, but for some reason I logged back on just now. Took it away from me.
So, did we get... Okay, so we got new tattoos, new clothes.
Yeah, tons of new clothes.
Okay, so there's a lot to do. A lot to do, guys. A lot to look at. This is going to be crazy. Alright, cool. So let's go ahead. We'll start a mission then, Delta. And then, basically, guys, we'll do the mission. Let me know in the comments what you think of everything. And then as time goes on and I get more used to all this and I start, you know, looking into everything, you could definitely expect more videos to come out where I, you know, explain what I think are clues and what they're talking about. And maybe me and Delta can get together for a discussion one of these days. And fuck yeah, have some good times.
It's been a while since I played GTA.
What you been up to?
I've been playing some Horizon. I got Watch Dogs 2, but I haven't started it yet.
Watch Dogs 2 is pretty cool.
Games and just life taking a hold of me.
Nice.
Budgets aren't what they used to be, but we've still got a ridiculous amount of money to spend on cool toys. I mean, operationally appropriate hardware. When jobs become available, click accept and we'll get you started. You'll be maintaining the global order while driving the most state-of-the-art weaponized vehicles available. And any equipment you use gets discounted on war stock. And that's because we trust you. So this is a good thing you're doing. Very good.
So basically he says when you do a mission, right, you just do it once, and if you're using that vehicle you get to buy it cheaper on Warstock. Is that what they're telling me?
Yeah, it's same thing as like all the other Warstock DLCs.
Okay, so you get like a special mission. I'm not seeing anything available though.
You might have to get a phone call. I can start one up if you want to join my MC. I only have one available right now. Like, I haven't been called for the rest yet.
I'm just taking a look at these really quick, these descriptions. See if there's anything that jumps out at me really quick. Yeah, not too much. Alrighty. I don't think I did 71 or not.
Now,
Yeah, he hasn't called me, so if you want to go ahead and start it up.
Want to join my MC?
Oh. Oh, you know what? Let's see if, what's his name would want to go in here? Alright, joined your MC.
I can send you over the patch notes too. And let you take a look at everything they've done.
Yeah, if you want to send me the patch notes, that'd be great. You know what's funny is we have a sign right here, right across from the bunker. It says rattlesnakes. Where are the rattlesnakes? There's also other signs that say, careful of flooding in this area as well.
I'm sending you the patch notes right now.
Bikey Becker says, where's the fucking jetpack? I don't know where the jetpack is, man. Oh, cool, this is where your car goes. Huh, get it, cargo. So, you could basically have your car in your trailer. Or in your semi and take it away. Okay, that's crazy.
My weapons.
Pretty cool, man. This is... Dude, imagine what they're gonna do with GTA 6, man. I mean, they got so much going on here. It might be overwhelming. It might just be overwhelming. You ever buy a game and there's just so much, you're like, I'm fucking overwhelmed. I don't even know what to do. So you just stand still and cry for a little bit, and then you start playing again?
Yep.
That's what happens to me.
So we're gonna play severe weather patterns.
Severe weather patterns. Severe weather patterns. I love it.
This one's actually pretty fun. It's the only one I have available though. So.
Where's my gun? The one that I just upgraded. Carbine rifle, MK2.
Yeah, MK2.
Alright, let's see what these missions are like. This is the one with the dune buggies, right?
Yep. I've already played this one, but I'm not sure how it works with only 2 people. Because usually there's a driver. I guess there's only one dune buggy. Do you want to drive or do you want to shoot?
I can shoot. It doesn't matter.
Driver can drop mines and you can shoot.
Dude, this is definitely fucking kick-ass.
Holy shit.
So the dune buggy can drop mines?
Yeah, like the driver can drop mines out.
Got it. Dude, this is badass, and this fucking dune buggy is kick ass, dude.
Just a fortune. It's like 2.5 million.
Is it? I thought it was like 600,000. I thought it said for the trade price, right? And then it went to like 1 million, or am I looking at something else?
I think you may be looking at something else. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
You're too close. There we go. Ah, so if you shoot at the guy that was in the back, they close the door on you, huh? You notice how he keeps closing that hatch door?
Yeah.
Some
He's also
shoot.
throwing grenades. He's throwing grenades at me. You gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot him out of there.
I'm trying. Okay, I got the guys. Ah, someone behind us. Use those mines. That's so kick-ass, dude. Oh, fuck. Dude, this is fucking... I'm impressed, man. This mission...
I love this update. It's awesome. Even the stuff you have to do to like steal supplies and stuff, even that's fun. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it seems like this is just fun. Like, there's a lot of fun shit to do. So, guys, even if the mystery isn't solved yet, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more enjoyable as we make our way through the maze. Don Percival. I think this is the first time I've seen the name Don Percival since,
Oh, Don Percival, he's been around. Even when, like, the CEO work came out and all like that stuff. That's all Merryweather stuff, so.
When you beat the game, you get a call from Don Percival, right? At least if you pick the ending to kill Devin Weston.
Yeah, you get a call from him, like online and stuff. Like, he's been mentioned quite a few times.
Yeah, these Doom buggies look fucking kick-ass. I can see they're weighted down, too. That's awesome. So does it feel a little bit differently than the regular Doom buggy?
Yeah, for sure.
That's a new type of cargo bob, huh? All military looking and shit.
Oh,
Got him. Yeah. Now, while we're doing this shit online, like in these missions, I mean, not in these missions, when we go online, is there online stuff to do as well where other people are going to try to fuck you over?
yeah, there's going to be tons of that. People are going to try to steal your gun running equipment, your supplies, when you go to make weapon deliveries, stuff like that. It's all global signals. They added a new global signal to your mini-map. Like, I don't know, it's a little red signal and it, like, I can't explain it, you have to see it.
And
It's a little satellite.
And that's basically showing other people's centers?
Yeah, it's telling you that there's a global signal out. So like putting a marker on you.
Ah. Pretty crazy, guys. Pretty intense. So far, from what you've played, you really like the update. You give it a thumbs up, then.
Yeah, it would definitely be something that gets me back into playing GTA, that's for sure.
Nice.
At least for a little while.
Nice. I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments, if you guys don't mind. Leaving it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of everything, if you're going to be playing. And don't forget, in a little while, after the broadcast is over and the video is a video, check the description, as I'm going to have a whole bunch of goodies in there for you guys to check out in case you missed. And keep posted, because new videos are coming out over the next couple days. A big load of them. And then we got the regular scheduled stuff on Saturdays and Sundays, and more information and all that stuff to come. So I'm going to be keeping tabs on this gun running update, guys. We'll see exactly what we can find and what kind of clues are within it, and we'll keep on hunting to solve the mystery. Delta, awesome. Thank you for jumping in, dude, and joining up and helping us figure some stuff out. And at least you knew some more than I didn't, so you were able to add to that. And hopefully I'll start getting more of these missions and shit, and cool. We'll have to hook up soon, maybe do a discussion or just play some more missions or whatever. Alright, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining. I'd like to definitely thank all you guys in the chat. Bikey Beckers, Jad, 02F 1990, Mandarin Dragster, Deem Aroma, Ben the Shadow. What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining. It's been an honor and a pleasure. And I'll see you guys all in the next video or broadcast. Until next time, take it easy. Ta-ta, and as always,